All right. You see this guy over here? He's rigging the gate. Stupid. NYPD can see you on the camera. He's gonna get arrested again. Because that is actually damaging city property. But I digress. Not my problem. It's NYPD's problem. But they probably see me like, hey, this guy knows. Watch they call me for a witness. But anyway, I'm having a bad fucking weekend. Can't get no food, can't buy any food. It's like really, really bad. So everyone, I can't even fucking find food tonight, man. I'm so hungry, man. I'm so mad and disappointed. I'm not trying to call out the community that runs the refrigerator, but it should be better placed somewhere else where people have a visual expectation to see it. So more donations will come through that community refrigerator. But like I said, I'm just done. I'm so tired of doing that all the fucking time and wasting money in transportation. So fucking... I try to do the right thing, pay my fare to get to where I'm going. That's easy for you to say, my dear. Can you find food at night in New York City? Can you? I want to know, can you find food at night, my dear, in New York City? Or you're not from New York City, so you don't know, actually. So you realize that, like, you know, like, community refrigerator is the best accessible way to get food, free food, when you're broke. These crackheads are arguing. Look at these two crackheads arguing. Look at these two crackheads arguing. They arguing about $2? They're arguing about $2 because someone gave them $2 at the gate. This is why you shouldn't be doing that. See? See? But just, let's just listen. Oh wow, he's telling him to empty his pockets. Damn, he's telling this dude to run his pockets. Oh wow, you're robbing this dude? Jesus, man. I'm glad I'm not in that situation. Jamie L. says, don't tell him to sell parts and to seek from food. Yeah, Jamie, just don't pay attention to it right now. Just leave the trolls alone. But these guys were about to fight over $2, bro. I'm telling you, drugs, man. Drugs would do that. Drugs would do that. Drugs and alcohol. This is why we don't do drugs and alcohol, kids, adults. Stay clean. Stay clean, friend. You guys want an action? Here it is. Watch the NYPD transit show up. Watch. They're going to show up now. Because, mind you, 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras here. 5, 6, 7, 8. They're going to show up. Watch. This is why, kids, don't do drugs and alcohol. Don't be that type of homelessness. You fight over money because you want drugs and alcohol. Come on, dude. You guys are fighting over $2 so you can buy a bump? That's crazy. Yeah, that's what they're arguing about. They're fighting over $2 so they can buy a bump. That's crazy. That is crazy. Instead of buying fucking drugs, buy some food, bro. You feel? You guys understand. Buy food instead. You're still arguing, man? Get out of here. What's going on? Well, Buddha, you just missed these two chronic homeless dudes fighting over $2 because they want to buy a bump. Yeah, they over here fighting, and I'm trying to have a discussion about having a bad weekend. And then Jamie comes in here and says, don't tell him to go sell parts and go seek from food. And then you came in here, well, and then they started arguing. And this guy was running this guy's pocket. So, yeah, how you run another man's pockets? That's thuggish bullshit right there. That's that prison shit. You're gonna run another man's pocket. And that means he's a pussy. Excuse my language, but that means he's a coward. You're gonna let another man run your pockets? Come on now, friend. You don't tell me to empty my pockets. That's what he told this guy. Because they want some drugs. It's called a bump. They want a bump. So that's their hustle, everyone. So they open the gate, which is illegal, by the way. That's a crime, what they're doing. Keep that in mind. And they accept offers from people, like $1, $2. That's their hustle. So I'm asking the audience, what's wrong with my hustle? But their hustle is absolutely illegal. But my hustle on YouTube is honest and transparent. So choose which side you want to be on. Because obviously what they're doing is highly illegal. You're stealing from the MTA. And mind you, that's a federal offense. You could go to prison for that. But I'm here sharing my stories about my homelessness and transparency. But people want to pick on me. Okay, whatever. You're gonna learn some fucking New York law. Yeah, you folks gonna learn the difference. Well, what did I do now? Well, I'm not doing any type of work now other than my photography, my media coverage for New York City. When they want me to do an assignment, I have to comply because, you know, the city and NYPD gave me this. Because I got a clean background history. Remember that. For all you haters that want to make false assumptions. What are you looking at, friend? Trying to run my pockets. Punk ass. Fuck out of here, looking over here. They say that shit to me. Pop it in the mouth. This is what I was talking about earlier about different types of homelessness. You can't put me in the same categories as these two. No, you cannot. They're doing things so illegally. It's a crime. And people talking about I'm committing a crime. What crime? What kind of crime am I committed by asking my audience to help me buy some food tonight? What's the crime behind that? To donate to a legitimate PayPal, Cash App, or a Venmo. What's so criminal wrong with that? What they're doing? Receiving money, stealing from the MTA. That's a crime. So know the difference. I'm not doing that. Why? Because I don't want to be on that camera doing that. Because eventually, NYPD, when they see you, or when the transit see you, they're gonna catch you. So, look, they fighting now. They fighting over the spot because they want. Yeah, they fighting. Sorry, everyone. Gotta listen to this bullshit. Sorry, you gotta listen to that bullshit. Or this bullshit. They fighting over the gate. that's that's a real crackhead mentality. That's a drug mentality. Like I said, kids, don't do drugs. If you're gonna consume something, listen. As an adult to an adult, cannabis should be the only thing you should be consuming from time to time. Not all the time, from time to time. You got options. You got oils, you got edibles, you got cookies, you got tater chips, you got pot soda. Yeah, you got juice now. You got cannabis juice. Cannabis soda. So pick your flavor. But don't do drugs like these Don't be like these two idiots fighting over a fucking gate that's not their property. And the funny thing is that, like, in Metropolitan, they can see everything from Metropolitan. Fucking, man. Well, I used to live in Seattle, used to live in Portland, Vancouver, British Columbia, used to live in Winnipeg, used to live in Madison, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Chicago, New York City, Paris, London, Saint-Louis. I used to live in Leeds, I used to live in Corky, south of Paris. Well, yeah, but now I'm not living anywhere, friend, because I am now homeless and broke and having a bad weekend trying to find free food from the community refrigerator. I even slept at the community refrigerator for 3 days actually, just babysitting it. So yeah, but right now, as I was explaining, I had made a video earlier about how people, when they talk about the ongoing problems in the city, the homelessness, the drugs, the migrant problem, the corruption problems, you know, the lack of education, the lack of support, the lack of services. And I was talking about that earlier, and they were making a very good example of what I was trying to say earlier. That they're fighting over who's going to make money at this gate so they can buy a bump. No, I do not have family. I wish listen, I'm disowned from my adopted family. So unfortunately, I'm sorry you have to hear that, but I'm not sad. I'm not sad at all. They're the ones that want to, like, discontinue talking to me because they have a different opinion about my black life. You're not black. You're Asian. I'm black. I'm grateful that you adopted me, but you gotta let me go. As an adult, I want my own path. But yeah, we argued. Yeah, I don't have family. It would have been nice to have a decent brother or like maybe like a sister, but nah. You pointing over here, friend? See him? You see him? I ain't scared of no chump, friend. I knock a nigga out, friend. Quick. Heartbeat. You want something? Come get it. I'm not scared of you punk ass homeless dudes. You guys over there doing that fucking dumb shit. Come over here with that shit. I'm gonna teach you a lesson on how to clean yourselves. I'll make you sober in a heartbeat. Mike Tyson style. I treat you like I treated the guy that actually pulled the fake gun out on me. If you didn't see that video, you should watch it, everybody. Guy pulled out a fake gun on me, and I whooped his ass. Punk. What a punk. Can't believe that dude pulled out a gun. And then he got to cry in jail. Remember that, everyone? We went to the 108 precinct and he's crying. Listen, my friends are fucked up. Mind you, all of my college friends, my college classmates, they're all just like, right, Yuki, right, Lord Brian? They're all trash. They borrow money from me and now they just disappear. Delete their Facebook, their Instagrams, and got new accounts because they know. Yeah, mind you, I'm not the only one they did that to. They did that to my ex-wife. They borrow money from us, and now they're all gone, disappeared, nowhere to be found. All right, but we already know where they are. We know what they did. You change accounts, you change profiles, names. Yeah, that's why we just like. Sometimes it's hard to trust people these days now. What's up, Panda? Nothing much, friend. Having another bad weekend. Having a bad weekend, friend. Still at that community refrigerator waiting for food, bro. Still waiting for food. And it's been 3 days. Mind you, I didn't eat shit for 2.5 days. I've been waiting patiently. I even slept out there last night. And then came back to Long Island City this morning. And then made a live stream this morning. And then back over here. And been over here ever since waiting. And mind you, I did 2 live streams since we've been over here. You know what? I have a friend in Portugal. But I was kicked out of Portugal over 20 decades ago because we were rollerblading. Yeah, apparently, we got kicked out because we were rollerblading on government property. So that was my first travel mistake. But I have a gamer friend named Doji. He's from Portugal. Yeah. And he's ever since I, moved on from gaming, I used to be a professional gamer. So I used to do a lot of things. But professional gamer, rollerblader, snowboarder. But the thing is if you ever see me play Apex, I will crush you. I'm like Freddy Krueger, Jason, and Nightmare Before Christmas all in one package. When I play Apex, I'm a savage. I would literally get 16 kills and 10 assists. What train station is this? This is technically this is Morgan Avenue Station. Yeah, this is Morgan Avenue Station. But the L train has problems again. See, the L train is still trying to fix their line. Because this is mind you, back in the day, this is probably one of the worst lines. Back in the day. The G train was the worst. It was the slowest and the worst. But if you guys want to support a little dinner, a little coffee, a little hot chocolate tonight, a bagel or something, there's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo in the descriptions below where you can support the channel to help me get some food tonight if you guys are willing to. That's up to you. But I'm really hungry right now. 2.5 days, man, with no food, friend. I'm just really am hungry right now. And I've been patient. I just think that the community refrigerator over here is in a wrong location. I don't think people see it. I don't think people realize what it is. I think I need to talk to whoever owns it and let them know, hey, have you thought about moving it to Melrose Avenue, right near the train station, where there's a lot of traffic, so people can get a good idea what's there? I think they should move the community refrigerator to a very better location where it's open, where there is visible, where there's people you can see. It's on a block where it's just dead. Oh, they made their money. Oh, did they make their money and bounce? Oh, that was fast. They made their money and got okay. They made their money and now they're gonna get their drugs. Okay. Guys, did you see that earlier? They were fighting. And you can hear them talk about, motherfucker, I was here at 4 o'clock. I was trying to get money so we could buy a fucking bump. You heard that? I was like, yo, they fighting over something they are doing illegally. That's crazy, friend. That is insane. As someone that works for, mind you, I've seen the craziest things. I'm not going to shitcoat you. I've seen crazier things in Wisconsin and Madison with homeless people. But they don't never do shit like that because there's no subway. Only time you probably see something like this is in San Francisco. And I saw this type of behavior in San Francisco. People got an addiction problem. I'm just waiting for one of them to say something to me. So I'm like, really? You want to pop off at me? Okay, let's go. And then when I sentence and arrest your ass and break your arm, don't cry foul play. Because all I have to do is point to those cameras and says, officer, you may want to watch those cameras before this incident happened. Oh, so this lady, yeah, this is how it led up to this. They don't like a camera, then don't live in New York City. But anyway, guys, back to the comments. I'm just trying to wait. I'm waiting here because it's kind of brisky outside. My knees are hurt. Look at my hands. My hands are so dry and like stiff. Yeah, they're so stiff right now. So hey Mac, how about you go find a ban? Because I just banned your ass for saying that. That's so rude to come in here and go tell me to go find a rat. That's disgusting. You see how people are so rude? Why are you rude to me? What did I do to you so you could be so rude to me? All I'm doing is showing my life in transparency. But with that said, everyone, I don't know what to do right now. There's no food at the community refrigerator, and no one's showing up. It's right down the street too. I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. I'm tired. Standing all day, friend. I just want to sit down and just like eat something and feel, and maybe feel regenerated after that, because I need some energy. I really need some energy. A bag of tater chips or what? I drink a freaking soda. Well, not really. I drink a Canada Dry. I don't drink soda. I don't like it. It's not very healthy for you anyway. So, yeah. The only thing I probably come close to is like a ginger soda. Yeah, because I like ginger a lot. And garlic. And kale. Listen, guys, I don't think I'm gonna come back here I don't think I'm gonna come back to this community refrigerator anytime soon. I think I'm just wasting my time coming to this station, coming to this community refrigerator, because I don't think anybody is aware of it. So I'm going to assume that, and because I've been there for 3 days already, so I'm gonna tell you guys, it's not worth it. So I'm going to try another community refrigerator somewhere else. I'm not sure where. I have to try to make sure also that to map it and make sure the community refrigerator is there, because like I said, a lot of them are not there. People are not updating because the city took them out, and there are a lot that have been taken out by the city. So I think I'm gonna go, since this is a really bad weekend, man. I'm really hungry. I really can't find another. I just don't want to take here's the problem that I'm having right now. I don't want to take a chance and go to another community refrigerator and get off the train and have a hard time getting back on the train, because I just like, listen, I don't have any more transportation. So I don't have any more transportation. I don't want to risk getting a ticket. So I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to risk it tonight. It's not worth it. It's 8:30 p.m. and it's getting kind of late. So I don't think anyone is going to donate any food this late night. So I'm going to call Saturday an unsuccessful day, because like we did this Thursday. We did this Thursday, we did this Friday, and now we're doing this today. So, yeah. I got nowhere to go to, friend. Fucking homeless fucking dudes over there plotting. I can't believe. Yeah, I want to tell the haters. How about you, haters? How about you tell these three homeless pricks to go get a job? They haven't worked a day in their life, I bet. Fuck, they out here scamming. You're not telling them to go get a job, but you're gonna tell me? Someone that has had so many jobs and so much experience. I'm not just talking about any job, everyone. I'm talking about salary jobs, like real job. I bet you these three baboons over here never had a job in their life, but other than scamming people and doing what they're doing. Why don't you haters tell these fucking homeless pricks over here to stop scamming the people and stop scamming the MTA? Yeah, I bet you won't, because you're too scared. Some of you too scared, too bitchy, cowards. Like I said, I ain't afraid of you or these dudes. You think I was supposed to be afraid with the guy with the fake gun? If it was real, I would have took it. That's the distinction between you and I. I got more courage and more sense to come out and be transparent, while you haters come on this channel and continue to broad raid and make false statements. Continue to do that, because I'm going to hurt you more. Because one of these days, you're going to get what's coming to you. I would guarantee you that. So if anyone wants to support the channel right now, if you would like to support any food subsistence for the night, because we are broke, we don't have any money. I've been waiting patiently for 2.5 days, going on 3 days. Because actually, technically, at 10:15 p.m. tonight would be the 3rd day. So, countdown begins right now. It's 8:38. So, technically, we're on our 3rd day with no food. If you guys want to support, $5, $10, that's pretty much all I need to get something. But my plan is just go get some bread. Yeah, get some bread. and some fake hot chocolate. Those instant hot chocolate packets. Yeah. Because I want some hot chocolate, friend. And I can always get free hot water from Starbucks, from the Long Island location. I don't know about any other Starbucks location. They might charge me $1 for it. But technically, they're only supposed to charge you 54 cents for the hot water. So yeah, if you guys didn't know that, in Starbucks, they're only supposed to charge you 54 cents for the hot water. But most people don't ask for plain hot water unless you get a refill on the tea. Because when you buy tea from Starbucks, the tea bags are huge. And mind you, if I was to take one of those tea bags or two of those tea bags, I could literally drink that tea 4 times with 4 refills. And mind you, some of the tea in Starbucks costs between like $3.85 and $5. So $8:37, man. I can't believe I've been out here all fucking day waiting with no results. This is so bad. This is so bad. Peter says, wait for what? It's for some free food from the community refrigerator that's down the block from this train station. But for the last almost 3 days, we've been there, no one's been coming by. So, sorry I have to repeat it, but he just asks. Peter asks everyone, so don't get mad at Peter because he asked a question. It's only fair that I answered the question. I know it's repeating myself, but you know, you have to respect when people ask a question. But yeah, Peter, so we've been patiently waiting. Because right now I don't have any money. I spend my money on trying to get data and, you know, subway transportation fare. Yeah. So I don't have the, you know, lifestyle that I used to have. So at the moment. But let's see if Christina will push my Starbucks application. I want to see if that goes through. But if you guys want to support the channel, like I said, if you want to buy me something small, yeah. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Good.
Are you going to the store?
Going right there.
Oh, okay. I'm covering these assholes right now. Yeah. He's from Yemen, and I met him at Greenpoint store. Yeah, and the other guys, you know, guys that work there, they were like, yeah, man, he's good people. They talk about me. They're good people. So yeah. So like I said, you'd be surprised how many people in the city know who I am and knows that I'm not the bad person to be worried about right now. I'm not the person you should be worried at all. Because if that's the case, then I wouldn't be fist bumping with strange people. What's going on here? I never seen this before. $5 from Peter. Is that the super chat? Oh no. Wait. Was that a super chat? I don't know, because I'm using a different third-party app. I don't know if that was a super chat or not. I thought I turned off the super chats. I swear I turned off the super chat, unless YouTube did it behind my back again. Because, mind you, everyone, you've given up 38% of that super chat to YouTube. And that's why I say YouTube. If the audience is paying for a service, then why are you not protecting us from online harassment, online defamation? That doesn't make sense if they're paying for a service. Wait. Think about that. This is what YouTube said. You're paying for a service. How do I feel about Rudy Giuliani? He's an asshole. He doesn't know what he's doing. Sorry, got to mute copyright infringement. I've been getting a lot of like demonetization because of that. People playing their own music, I get demonetized instantly. So this is why we say we don't make money on YouTube, because every time someone does that, YouTube says, "Oh, wait, that's 3 seconds," demonetized automatically. Yeah, they are doing that on a regular basis on all of my videos. I'm like, really? This is why I got to be careful where I am and what people are playing. But if anyone wants to support a dinner tonight or a bagel, actually, I don't want them. I want some hot chocolate still. I really want hot chocolate. But if you guys want to do that, like I said, there's a PayPal Cash App memo. You guys can send it that direction. The links are in the descriptions below, and they always will be. But how do you feel? Yeah, I already answered that question. Rudy Giuliani is a very not a wise idiot, but you know what? I don't, to each his own. He was a mayor of the city, but also while he was mayor of the city, he was very, very. He had some questionable things that needed. Yeah, I said his time in office here was a disaster for a lot of people of color, because he was profiling a lot. So, yeah. How did you feel about Giuliani? What's the most recent crypto? I don't know. I don't fuck with crypto, because I think it's all fucking full of shit. I keep hearing too much crypto scams. I just stay away from it. Crypto this, crypto that. Yeah, I'm staying away from it. Sorry. Got no interest in it. I'm hearing too much scams, this, scam, that. I do not want to be involved. Damn, man, I'm hungry, friend. Oh, my panda, I feel like I'm about to pass out. Oh, my stomach is like turning. Is that how you know how you don't eat for 3 days and your stomach, that acid is just like twisting your stomach? Well, yeah, I'm feeling that. That's why I'm drinking this water. But that's not helping, isn't it? It's just making it worse, I guess. Well, that's good for you. You made all your money on crypto. I know a lot of people that made their money off of crypto. But I'm not one of them. And I just don't trust crypto. Just the way that things are going right now, you hear so many things about crypto scams. You just don't trust crypto. Oh, I want to sit down. Oh, I've been on my feet all day. Been standing, waiting at the community refrigerator, man. My knee. How do you feel safe down there? I don't feel safe at all. Angie. Or Ange. Or is it Angie or Ange, Clara? Yeah, I don't feel safe at all. New York, mind you, I used to live here in New York City long ago with my ex-wife, Yuki. She's Japanese, she'll tell you. New York City back then was way much better. People were more sensible, people were more wise, people were more courteous, people were more given. Today, New York, it's more like, oh, you ain't with this flow, you ain't with this program, then get out of my face, bro. Or, you know, you don't got this, then shut up. Or if you don't have this, or you don't have a sexy ass girlfriend, you ain't the shit. It's like, really? That's not New York. This is not New York. This is not the New York I remember. This is trash. You're from Scotland. Ooh. Come to Moscow. Well, San, I would love to go to a lot of places. I would love to come to Scotland because I know you guys got bomb fish and chips, right? Yeah, Peter, you're right. It's not just New York. It's all the big major cities that are garbage. You're right. You were absolutely right, Peter. But New York should have been better than any other city. I expect New York City to be better than this. That's what we all thought. Because, mind you, I used to live here. I used to come visit, rollerblade, you know, have my moments. I was actually born here by default. So, that's why I know so much about New York. And British Columbia, Vancouver, and Osaka, because that, yeah, my main 3 cities, basically. What was the prime NYC and what was it like? Dude, back in the day, you walk down the street, you see homelessness, and there was crime and shit like that. But like, New Yorkers back in the day would say something. People literally like point the finger like, that's that motherfucker right there. Get this motherfucker. Let's get this motherfucker. you had people would literally jump a criminal and hold the criminal down just for the police to come. And police would give mad love. But these days, no. You try to be the hero, you're gonna be like Daniel. You're gonna be like Daniel Penny, the guy that saved passengers on the subway, but now is facing manslaughter charges in New York City for saving these folks' lives on the subway. That doesn't make sense. And as a homeless man myself right now, I'm sorry to say this, but the young man that lost his life, he was threatening people on the subway. You see the testimony? But like I said, New York City, the Times Square, you can walk down Times Square and not be, mind you, berated by scammers. This is the correct word to use when you want to use the word berated for you haters out there. Because on Times Square, you got these guys with these fake CDs talking about this is their music. It's stolen music. It's a scam. There's nothing on the CD. Don't ever accept those. Back in the day, you didn't have that issue. Just like you didn't have the issues with these fake mascots on Times Square. That wasn't even a problem back then. But now it's a problem. Now they're taking people's phones. They're taking kids' phones and they take a picture of them. Like, no, friend, you don't do that. That's criminal intent. That's robbery. And this is why I don't fuck with Times Square anymore. It's not fun anymore. Times Square used to be fun. and safe. It's not even safe to go to Times Square anymore. It's not. It's not safe. I used to love going to Times Square, hanging out there. Especially at the M&M store. Come on, friend. The Lego store. Come on. And yes, I'm a big fan of Legos. If you know that. Well, thank you for listening from Scotland. What led of you being homeless, and why didn't you do anything to fix it? Well, first and foremost, I try to fix it. I am fixing it. But when you lose both passports, documentation, mind you, I lost my mind you, I was robbed by 6 individuals. 6 versus 1. And I fought back. They took my daughter's ashes, they took my clothes, they took my cameras, they took my passport, they took my traveler's checks. And mind you, it took all my paperwork, which means my naturalization certificate. They took my social security card. They took everything. I couldn't even prove who I was in 2021 and 2022. It took me into 2023 last year to get everything settled. And mind you, we did work last year a lot more. We made an income. We made about $12,000 last year. And I had to pay the IRS? Like, really? Why am I paying that? I made under. Why are poor people paying the IRS? And I was doing weddings last year. I was doing a lot of media work last year. But this year, I got sick. I had surgery in January. If you guys remember, I was in the hospital for a month. I had surgery. See, everyone keeps forgetting that I had surgery in January. And then, turns out I have a heart condition. I got sick. I got some jobs, and then the agency that was giving me the jobs said they can't hire me because I'm not in the condition at this time. And I have to bring back a medical form that says I'm willing and able to do extraneous activity, extraneous work at the studios or whatever. Yeah, but I can't even get that approval from my own doctor. He won't write that approval because right now I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be in a bed resting. But there's no rest when you have to survive. And there's no rest when you have to, leave your legacy. Because no one's going to know who I am. Just put it this way. When I actually kick the bucket, or when I pass away, not you, not her, not him, not any one of you are going to know that I fatally lost my life, or my health took the worst. My health got the worst, the best of me, and got worse. You guys are not going to know that unless I live stream it. But this is why I was like, I need to leave some type of legacy behind so I'm not forgotten. Because I feel like I am the forgotten person. Especially when you got no family, you got just nothing. I feel alone, I feel abandoned, sometimes I feel like I want to kill myself because of this shit. Like, I feel like I want to end it all because it's lonely, it's depressing sometimes. You wake up, you just cry every time. Yeah. I'm from Russia, Moscow. I know. And I have never been to the metro like this. Sorry for the one time. Except for the one time. See, wait. You say that, right? But you didn't. Wait. Bass. Ben. Sorry, Ben. Ben. I have a video. Right now, you can watch it right now. It's on my YouTube community post. It's called Refuse. New York City refused to provide me services. They declined my EBT application not once, but 3 times. Go watch the video. Mind you, there was a nice couple, right? They even reached out to 311. You know what they told the couple? Oh, but he's not a resident, and the way he's dressed, and I understand he got robbed recently, but we can help him with that. And he did, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, the order to stay in one of the New York City shelters, you have to have some type of ID. That is just by law. That is by law. They need to know who's coming in and who's leaving. I didn't have any ID. And they didn't want to help me, but this is supposed to be a sanctuary city. Oh, New York City didn't come sanctuary until the migrants came here. That's when they started flexing their sanctuary muscle. And this is why I'm so mad at New York City. Wait. I asked for the same services that the migrants are receiving, and you told me no. New York City. That's fucked up. And this is what I say, wait, what about our veterans? They want this too. That's not fair. So, and mind you, Ben, I used to be a social worker in the state of Wisconsin under DHS of the state of Wisconsin. That was my last job, working for DHS with the Alliance of Wisconsin for Porchlight. This is why I filed my EEOC against Porchlight, because they were violating your your human and your civil rights and your privacy, everyone. They were using your social security number without your consent. They were lying about statistics. Same thing here in New York City. People lie about the statistics. Mind you, when you're using services, they're supposed to provide you services. They're not supposed to use your social security, your name, your date of birth without your consent, but they do it. And as a former social worker, a lot of social workers lie, and they do it because funding, grant money. It's a 501c3 organization. Where you think the money is coming from? It's coming from DHS. It's coming from the government. You got to file for these grants if you want it. So they lie about these things. And then when I exposed it in my EEOC, it's like they try to say I stole data. No. You even, mind you, you even have my name being used without my consent. That's why I pointed this out. So yeah, I don't trust New York City's fucking services at all. And I mind you, go watch that video. It's called Refused. And you guys are going to be so disgusted. I'm like, really? I even showed that evidence. And mind you, the video never went viral. Because why? Because YouTube suppressed it. Isn't that messed up, YouTube? You suppressed a very important video of discrimination. My right to survive. Thank you, YouTube, for allowing that to happen. It's never seeked over 200 views. Because they suppressed it. But I don't need to go to social services, Ben, because guess what? I got other people are in the neighborhood of this city. Like, for instance, Christina at Starbucks. Yesterday, she made me fill out an application because she's like, why don't you, mind you, she watches my videos. She thinks all the people that are in this live stream are wrong. You guys have it all mixed up. You guys have it all twisted. She's really mad. So she got so mad, she's like, Panda, why don't you work for me part-time? And I was like, what? I was like, yeah, work for me part-time. And like, because I don't like your audience. Your audience is just toxic. No one understands what is really going on here in New York City, do they? I'm like, to each his own, I guess. And she's like, come. I go on my phone, I fill out I did it all on my phone. I didn't have my laptop yesterday, so I did it all on my phone. Because I didn't want to bring that heavy fucking gaming laptop. I don't like carrying my laptop because it's a gaming laptop, it's heavy. It's just heavy. Yeah, she made me fill that out, and then like I did, and then all the other colleagues that were working there were like, hey Panda, I heard you want to work with us, bro? They were getting excited. And like, and that's gonna really, you know, the normal customers that come in there, they're gonna like, wait, he's working here now? Like, what? But she wants someone that is very bilingual, because there's a lot of Korean, Japanese, and Chinese in that neighborhood. And like, when people mention names, they don't know how to pronounce the names. So, and the only person she has is, what's her name? Grace. She's American Chinese, but the thing is like she's not there all the time. So she wants someone else there too. Yeah, because Grace is trying to finish her master's right now. So yeah. Sorry about this. The first time I saw the station like this. So, okay. But yeah, everyone. So I'm here in Bushwick, Brooklyn. I was at a community refrigerator. I've been here for 3 days, and I went back to Long Island City to go to my storage to, you know, to like change into something like, I guess, warmer, because I'm fucking freezing. But I've been waiting for food for 3 days, because in an hour and 15 minutes it would be 3 days, because I've been there since Thursday. So, and I don't think I'm going to be eating tonight either. So this is why I'm making a live stream, everyone, because I'm going to just not eat tonight. And yeah, because I guess they left. Yeah, those two crackheads left. No more crackhead action tonight, everyone. So take it with a grain of salt, right? But Ben, you can ask any homeless person out here. They'll tell you like, yeah, dude, you go to a social in order to get to a social worker, you gotta go to the entry way, which you gotta wait online for services, and it's a hassle, right? And mind you, some people here in New York City would tell you like, listen, they're just like, listen, you're gonna be waiting a long time for some help, because think about the help in New York City. People have been waiting for public housing for a long time, for weeks. They got even vouchers for like, mind you, one guy had a voucher for 5 years and still didn't get housing. So that should show you. That should tell you something. He had a voucher for 5 years and still haven't have housing and still homeless. That's sad, because there's not enough housing in New York City. It's expensive. But I got... Oh, my panda. Ooh, I just felt lightheaded. Ooh. Oh, wow. I just felt lightheaded for a moment. Ooh, I gotta take it easy. Oh. I'm sorry, everyone. I just felt lightheaded just now. Oh. Ooh. I gotta eat something, Tron. I really gotta find something. I just don't know where to find it. They took out all of my normal mind you, everyone, last year, if you watch my videos, I used to go to these other community refrigerators. They took them out. Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs because they're playing the music. I don't want to get copyrighted. Saturday fucking night, friend. Everyone else is having a fucking good time but me. That's fucked up. Even the fucking those 3 homeless dudes are having a fucking good time. But not me. I'm fucking struggling trying to find fucking food right now. That sucks, bro. It really is bad. Oh, now they done. What a fucking comedy. What a comedy relief. I'm so hungry, man, friend. I might have to do something so... I don't know what to do. Why does this city always gotta do dumb shit? I don't understand why they took him out in the first place. They put a new... That's the Wi-Fi boot. So you guys are wondering, that's the Wi-Fi. And remember, we were recording. If you ever see my video the other day, that was Wednesday. Remember, we saw the 3 cops giving the ticket out to those guys. See, if I didn't pay my fare that day, I would have got a ticket. Because they were literally watching the camera that day. I'm glad I paid my fare that day. I'm really glad. Because I would have got a fucking ticket. And I would have been really upset. Because I already have to pay off another ticket that I haven't even paid off yet. I gotta work on that too. This is why I wish I didn't get sick this summer. And mind you, I want to ask the agency, are you guys gonna like not? I just want to ask the agency, are they gonna not put me on any job assignments? I'm pretty sure, I know the media has like jobs assignments that I can do, that it doesn't have to be restrainingless, because I'm not supposed to be doing anything restrainingless. I just don't understand. I know there's film projects that I can like coordinate or be security, or be not security, but be standby, be on the radio. I know there's jobs for, no. So I'm gonna try to contact the agency on Monday. I need something. Because I don't know how long this Starbucks thing is going to take. So I'm not quite sure. But, oh man, I feel like I'm about to fucking pass out. Oh, my stomach is hurting. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my stomach's hurting so bad. Oh. Oh. Ow. Well, everyone, I'm gonna get going. I'm just not having a very good weekend finding food. I'm not gonna try tomorrow either, because I don't have money to come back here. I'm gonna probably either stay in Long Island City at my storage and sleep in Astoria somewhere, because like this was a waste of $580. Mind you, we were trying to do the right thing, pay our fare, get here normally like a normal person. And this is what I believe: doing the right thing would pay off, right? And that's what I was thinking about. But no, it didn't pay off. It did not pay off. So I'm just going to give up at the community refrigerators. I'm not going to go to them for a while. If I just don't eat, I just don't eat, you know. I feel like it's so disappointing that this city gave migrants $350 every 2 weeks. And when I ask for services like that, it's like, no, we don't give you that. No. So with that said, everyone, I should sell one of my skates. I should try to sell one of my skates. Because they ain't great condition. I just got them too. I just got them. I need... Damn, my skin is dry. I need some Vaseline. That hurts though. Why is my skin hurting? Fucking dry skin. Gotta moist it. I ran out of fucking Vaseline. Guys, remember that. I brought that Vaseline like, I don't know, 4 months ago, remember? If you look at my post on my YouTube channel, I brought that 4 months ago. And I just ran out. So I think that was a pretty good buy. Because I didn't use much of it until it got colder. And mind you, I put layers over my body from my feet to my head. Because like the cold air is... Yeah. So if you guys remember, I had 2 surgeries this year. In January. I had to get my toe... I had a frostbite on my toe. I had to get that surgery. And then I had surgery on my stomach. But I don't believe I have 20 people in here. Why is it stuck on? Continue on with the comments. Sorry everyone, the app just crashed. I don't know what happened. You don't have a free Medicaid? No, I don't have free Medicaid. What medical service? I'm still using my parents' medical services. I'm still apparently. So I'm just gonna wait till the train like dies down on the noise. So I'm gonna read the comments. I'm sorry everyone, the app crashed. I'm not having a very good fucking weekend. So Ben asks, well, I did have a job this summer. I was working at Target. I had to quit because my videos were causing the Target people to be discriminatory towards me. If you haven't seen that video, you should watch it. What the fuck is this? Like I said, everyone, if you haven't seen that video of me actually working at Target, I was there and they were being very discriminatory. And mind you, they were picking it at me because of my videos and all the comments and rants. And this is why I had to ask Invisible People to remove the video. Because not only it's causing me to have a bad, experience getting a really decent job, but people are literally, when they do the background check and Google it, they seen that video. They're not looking at my videos. They seen that video and they're looking at all the negative comments. And it's looking bad. And it's like, it literally is making me have a bad reputation. And this is why the Visible People contacted me and said, so are you suing? You're not going to be suing us in court, are you? I was like, no. I just want you guys to remove all of it. Photos, pictures, video. Because it's literally tearing me apart. And mind you, this is like a while ago I sent this to them. And then recently, they contacted me and they looked through all the comments and they saw all of my screenshots on the people that I was telling them this is what's going on. They agree that I can take these people to court and you can sue them for damages, but they just took the video down. And I'm going to keep up the Target video because, mind you, the Target video is important because it shows you that people here didn't want to take things with a grain of salt because I was going to be their boss. They didn't, and mind you, it all started because the young lady was like, I don't want a homeless dude being my boss. She didn't like that idea. That's discriminatory. Target, and Target admitted, yeah, she was wrong. Dude, I'm 46 years of age. I've been married twice. I'm a widower. I'm a father to a dead daughter. I'm a boyfriend to a dead girlfriend that was murdered. I think what you're saying here, friend, I'm not the drama queen here. I've done stuff that you've never done, probably. Have you been married twice? Did you lose your child in a car accident? Were you dead for 11 minutes? I'm just saying, friend, I experienced more than anyone else in the comments. That's all I'm saying, friend. So take it with a grain of salt. Look at my history. You see that mind you, everyone, I'm not a lazy person. This is why I'm asking people to stop it. You're causing me to not get work by making those false statements, and this is why, like I said, everyone, give it some time now. Since invisible people deleted the video, give us some time and watch. All the hate will just die off. Well, most of it should die off. You gotta give it time. Come on, I'm Russian. And guess what, friend? Russian or not, friend, don't sit there and then make assumptions. Please don't do that. I used to work for. Can I give you some just clarification here? Google me, and you'll find out all of my professional work, from government to embassy to counseling to, mind you, the city to 501c3, friend. Don't sit here and judge me, because that's what you're doing right now. You're sitting here and you're making a false judgment, saying that I'm not strong enough, basically. By you saying that, come on, I'm Russian, I'm from a birth. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't compare me to you, because I'm a totally different person. Like I said, have you been married before? Have you been married twice? Did you lose your wife? Did you lose your child? Please, don't compare me. That's not fair. And that's not right either. Don't compare me to your lifestyle to mine. Don't. And I'm pretty sure most people understand what I'm saying here, because you're comparing my apples against your grapes. And this is why I'm doing these videos, to show you guys in transparency. Don't you realize that? Damn. I guess you don't really understand what solidarity means, do you? I'm doing this in solidarity, transparency. What else do you want? But as I said, everyone, no matter what you say right now, it's going to change anything. You saying this doesn't change the fact why we are here today. Why are we making this video? It doesn't change anything. Don't you understand that? We are talking about me waiting for days for food. Can you do that, friend? I don't think you can. I don't think you can sit and stand at a community refrigerator for 16 hours. Because I asked this question the day I was standing there, and everyone said no. Can you stand there for 16 hours? No, the question is, can you stand at a community refrigerator at 16 hours? Yes or no? And can you do that every single day for the next 365? No, you can't. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Like I said, can you stand at a community refrigerator for 16 hours or 14 hours like we did on Thursday? Can you stand there all day and not move not once? I doubt it. Because watch my videos and you see, you will not be able to do what I do. You won't be able to do what I'm doing. Oh, wait. Let me explain. Let me prove it to you. You wouldn't even sleep outside in a fucking cold on a blizzard day, would you? Oh, guess what? We did that multiple times here in New York City. We slept outside in a blizzard because no one gave a shit about me. That's the world we live in now. And mind you, when I reached out to my friends that owe me thousands of dollars, oh, Panda, I'm so sorry, I don't have the money right now. And then they delete their fucking Facebook and Instagram right after that. So I don't take people's words kindly anymore. I only believe my words and what I know what's best for me as a 46-year-old man that's been married, has been lost his child. I don't think I should take any advice from someone that has not been married, has not sacrificed, has not been through the same issues that I have been going through. And make the icing on the cake, being black in America is the most difficult thing there is. You're Russian. You can pass off as white here if you wanted to. You golden, friend. But black people are still discriminated everywhere around the world. Like I said, when I was in India, and I'll never go back to India ever again, they did not want to serve me. They did not want to they took my cameras. I would never go back to that country ever again. They don't like black people. I came there to film good food. No. Yeah, they're being discriminatory. They didn't want to feed me. Mind you, telling me to go back to my hotel and calling me the N-word. Never do that again, friend. I know your English is not good. That's why your interpretation, comparing me, it's not fair, friend. No. It's not fair. You can't compare me to your lifestyle. No. And you're not a New Yorker. You don't know really like it's here. Because guess what? Every New Yorker would tell you, like, yo, dude, you living in a fantasy world. You think it's just like that? You think you get help just like that here? Okay. You definitely live in a fantasy world. This is what I tell everybody. And everybody knows this by now. Getting services in New York City takes time. And when it does take time, it will fail. It always has been like that, friend. This is what yeah. See, now he's comparing me with a 1 month, friend. Now you don't want, guys. Can anyone? Does anyone in the audience has been on this channel long enough? Raise your hand in the comments. All right then. Then you would know that I went without food for 11 days in San Francisco, right? Then we did it again in Madison, Wisconsin. Then we did it again in New York. Not once, but 4 times. Protesting and showing awareness about how the lack of fucking awareness these fucking people have. They don't care. But let me explain this. From someone that dropped out of medical school, your body would not, mind you, your body would not live without food for a month. Maybe 2 weeks at minimum. 2 weeks without minimum. But you said a month? That's not possible from a medical standpoint. Ask any physician, ask any doctor, no. You cannot live without food for a month. You'd have been so dehydrated and so deficient, you probably would have died. So I don't really believe that because, like, there's only been a few people that actually, mind you, technically, if they eaten, let's say someone stuck at sea for like, I don't know, like that guy that was stuck at sea for over like almost a year, right? Mind you, he made a claim. Well, his claim wasn't a claim. He said that there were times he would go out with food, and then when he did find food, he would look for the fish that was in the water. So he was eating raw fish the whole entire time. So technically, he's not without food for a whole year. He has food, but it's just raw fish. But the human body cannot go out with a food for no more than like 15 days. Your body will shut down. Your brain will be dehydrated. You'll be like what I'm experiencing with my medical situation right now, like, because I'm deficient on a lot of areas. This is why I need food right now, and I'm about to go outside again and go check the community refrigerator one last time, but it's super late. I don't think anyone dropped any food there. Yeah. There's something wrong with the L line now. Yeah, there's something wrong with the L train now. See, I'm telling you what. Oh man, the train was fucking working just a moment ago. Yeah, something happened on the train, everyone. Maybe another homeless fire, because the homeless people set fires on the train recently. I don't feel good, man. Why am I feeling so lightheaded? I'm not even walking. I'm just standing here. Oh my panda. This is bad. Just standing here and I feel like I'm about to pass out. Alright guys, I think I'm going to have to do something that I don't want to do because I got food poisoning last time doing this, but fuck, I gotta get something food. What the hell? This is crazy. I bet you some fucking homeless dickhead set another fire on a train. Oh. Come on. There's the train. I'm not getting on the train though, but because I don't have anywhere to go, friend. Got no money for no food, can't buy hot chocolate, can't do anything. I lived in China too. Well, I didn't live there. I was there for like 4 months. Yeah. There's certain provinces you do not want to go in China. They don't like black people in there. Last stop is Bedford Avenue now? Oh wow, it's not even going to the Manhattan? That's fucked up. Now everyone has to fucking reroute. That's some bullshit. That's crazy. Now everyone has to reroute. That means everyone has to probably get off at Metropolitan, take the G to like Long Island City. In order to get to Manhattan, they have to take the 7. And there's no 7 line either, so they have to take the E. Yeah, there's no 7 line at all running this weekend. And the G line only runs halfway to Bedford Avenue. It doesn't go all the way to the last stop in Brooklyn. Yeah, they're doing track work again. Here's the sad part. When I die in 4 years or 5 years from now, whenever this sickness is going to take the best of me, ladies and gentlemen, no one is going to care if I live or die. Let's be honest. Got into an accident? Call the number. But yeah, when I die 5 years from now, whenever this fucking poison, this sickness, this... Guys, no one's gonna care. So this is why I'm leaving these videos up for a legacy. I want to show how people do not pay attention to surroundings. And pay attention to the people that are trying to send a message. That's not possible. You can't be homeless in China and be a foreigner. That's not possible. I know that because no, that's not possible. Because if you're homeless in China and you're a foreigner, you automatically get deported. China has these rules. That's not, no, I don't, yeah, someone is someone's gonna dissect that comment of yours, friend. Because someone that is from China is going to say, no, that's not true. If you're a foreigner, you're going to have to leave. Unless you were in Hong Kong before the 99 years agreement ran up. Because you guys know about the British contract. Look at all these trains coming out. Yeah, you can't be homeless in another country. You only might get deported. No. Can't do that because they won't allow you in. They won't allow you in if you don't have the necessary funds. This happens every time when you go to immigration. When you go to customs always asks you how much is in your bank account. They already know the answer because they see your bank account. If you don't have money in your bank account, you are not allowed to stay. So I know this from experience. I'm 46. I've been around the world too many times to know this. You cannot be homeless in another country, and that's not possible. That is not possible. No, especially in China, definitely not possible. Because everyone would tell you, Panda was in China. I can tell you all about the fucking China, the flower girl scam. Mind you, the taxi scams in certain provinces in China. Just why you want to avoid it. But no way you can be homeless in China because the immigration will not allow you to do that. That's not possible. Customs will not allow you. Trust me. When I was in Australia, this girl got kicked out because she wanted to, mind you, she was telling the fucking customs agent that she came here to do hostel work, right? And I said, no, you don't say that. Oh, because she didn't have no money. They knew that she didn't have any money. So they kept asking her how she's going to make money. She said, oh, I'm going to do hostel work. But in Australia, you can't be a visitor and work in Australia. It's illegal. Same thing in China. You can't be in China. Mind you, no one's going to approve your application if you don't have funds. Because that's the first thing they look at. It's because they want to know how much money you have on. Do you already have your place? They will verify everything. Your hostel, your place where you're staying, before they even let you in the country. They will notify. This is why the process takes longer. Why do you think you sit in customs for so long? No way, man. That's not true. I'm saying that as a true experienced traveler. That is not true. You can't even do that in Japan. You can't even do that in Paris. Because they straight kick you the fuck out. No way. Even in the US, if you do not have funds to stay or support yourself, most likely they're going to ask you to leave. And as a person that has too many Chinese friends, no way, friend. No way. I don't believe that for a heartbeat. No way. I don't believe that. I've been traveling all my life since I was a child. No way. I learned so many lessons based on customs. Oh, there's another fucking train? Oh, my panda. See, that's the problem, and that's a misconception. See, there are Chinese people that like people. Like I said, it's based on the province that you go to in China. If you go more mainland in China, you're going to see more of that discrimination. If you go to cities like Shanghai, no, they're not going to discriminate. You're a tourist to them. They want your money. Look at all the homelessness. Look at all the homelessness on the subway. So honestly, friend, I don't believe your statement. I can't believe that because I've been in China. I know the laws. I know the policies. No way they allowed you to be homeless in China for a month. That's bullshit. That's no. Matter of fact, I'm going to contact my Chinese. I'm going to contact my Chinese connection, and she would tell you that's not true. Because she worked. I hope she still works for the embassy. She would tell you that's not true. Whoever let you in, yeah, they should lose their job. This is why I don't believe people, everyone. No offense, my friend, but like I don't believe that. Sorry, I've been there long enough to know you can't do that. And in most countries, you cannot. You have to have financial needs. You have to have a bank account. No. I work for the government myself and work for the county. No way. This is one of the things in Japan that I was telling foreigners. Because they will come to the counselor. Hey, do I really? Yes, you do need. You need to carry your passport at all times. But do I have to carry my passport in Japan? Yes, because there are going to be officers in Japan that are going to come up to you and ask you for your ID because they want to verify if you currently should be here or not. Because mind you, there are a lot of eyewitnesses myself. There are a lot of foreigners that think they can escape the rules of Japanese citizenship, or mind you, your visa citizenship, to stay in the country. They make sure that you have all your paperwork. So yes, carry your passport and your identification when you're in Japan, China, and South Korea, because they will check. You will get ransomly searched by Japanese and Korean and Chinese policemen. I've been there. Even my own parents was checked. And mind you, I'm black, they're Asian. I'm adopted. And they were also checked. No, friend. There's no way. There's no freaking way. I couldn't even been homeless in Paris. There's no way. No way, man. The one thing I never got kicked out of the country for is being homeless. I might have got kicked out of India for being rude because they were being rude to me. But then again, I don't want to go back there. That's not true either, friend. You can't be a student and live on the streets. They would know. They would deport you. They have done this so many times. I really don't believe that. I can't believe that. I never heard a story that a foreigner was able to live in China and become a student, and mind you, on a visa, because you just violated the visa's term of service. You realize that, right? There's no way, man. I don't believe that. Even my Chinese friends are going to call you out on that. Like, no, that's not possible. That's not possible. Not even my American friends can stay. Not even a Taiwanese resident from Taiwanese can stay in China without any proof of their citizenship and income. You have to prove income through customs, period. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't listen to that. I really don't believe in that. I'm sorry to say it that way, but as someone that traveled enough, and mind you, worked for the embassy and consulate before, and knows how to apply to visas, you're violating the visa terms. You definitely forfeit that visa. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, I don't believe that. I'm sorry, I'm still not going to believe it, man. I can't believe that. And by the way, you just told on yourself, if you done this and you want to go back to China and they do a background check on you and your social media and they found this conversation, which is going to be public, by the way. Yes, I always share these conversations publicly. If they find out, if you go back to China and they find out, they are going to kick you out. I guarantee it. Because China don't play, friend. I know that from experience. And here she is now. Hold on, let's see what she says. Hold on. Because I just contacted her. Hold on 1 second. Watch this. Hey, it's been a while, Sue. I need to ask a question. The time that we were in China, can someone, foreigner with a visa, stay in China without any income, but claim to have a visa as a student, but be homeless? Let me know what violation code is that? Because I forgot. I can't think it off the top of my head. Because I know it's a violation of the terms of your visa. That's why. I'm just trying to remember the violation. Because the U.S. violations is different from the Japanese violation. Well, technically, wait. It's kind of the same. So is South Korea. The only difference in China is that you have to have an income. You have to prove income. I want to see what she says, because I know it is. Yeah, I'm using my other stupid phone to like message her, because she's on my Instagram. Like I said, man, I got a lot of Chinese, Korean, Japanese friends. I grew up in Asia, friend. And they're not living here in New York City, but they're going to tell me, like, no, that's not possible. You know who would tell me? You know who's going to tell me? Sam. If you guys know who Sam is, when I left Wisconsin in 2020, my friend Sam went back to China. He didn't want to go back because he know it's going to be hard for him to find a job due to COVID and stuff like that, right? He would know. So I'm going to message him. Yeah, man, I need some food. I need to go back outside, man. $2015? Oh, no way, friend. Wait, guys. If you look at my Facebook history, if you look at my Google map, if you look at my Google Elite account, go ahead, guys. The ThePandaPhotographer, you look at my Google. In 2015, guess what I was? I was in China in 2015. Go look at my photos. Go look at my travels. That's when I definitely know it's not true. I don't even need to ask my friend the question. Nah, I don't believe that, friend. Don't tell me a fictional story. No. Because the same rules apply to all Asian countries, friend. No, you can't. It's not a life hack. You don't hack customs. You said that right there, made it obvious that you're not being very truthful. You're not being truthful. By saying that, life hack? That's not a life hack. Tricking customs is not a life hack. Nope, that's not true either, friend. Wait, guys, wait. So, when I was in Shanghai, right? When I went to that bar, right? Right? Or that karaoke bar, right? And we went to the park afterwards. The police literally asked all of us, including my Chinese friends, for ID. No. There's no life hack, friend. I just don't believe your stories, man. So I'm gonna end my conversation. Yeah. I know it too well to know that that's not true. You're just giving, yeah. Because someone in the comments is gonna say that's a lie too. I'm from China, that's a lie. You cannot stay in my country without proving the government that you have an income. And you have to show a place where you're living. You have to. That is by the rules. Nah, I can't believe the story, friend. I'm sorry, I'm gonna call bullshit on it. Sorry, man. I'm calling bullshit. If a white woman lived on the streets of China, she was definitely deported, friend. Because you know how many people try to do that shit in Japan and get deported and get banned for 2 years for doing that? Yes, that's an automatic 2-year ban. If you do that, customs will ban you for 2 years. So I know you're lying. Thank you for proving me that I was right. I'm going to end the conversation, everybody. I don't want to listen to this conversation. I don't want to listen to this guy's bullshit right now. He just lied in front of someone that used to fucking travel to China. And I know the visa requirement. You can't stay in China without proving where you live. That goes for every other Asian country and European country. Maybe you could get away with some European countries. But in Asia, no freaking way, friend. No freaking way. No, friend. No. That I'm calling bullshit on that. And I hope you guys do your research too. Look up visa requirements. What is the requirements to stay in these countries? And you're going to see a list that customs check. And this is why you're at customs for some period of time. They double check all your sources before they release you from customs. Come on, dude. Stop lying to people. Oh yeah, you might be right, Yuki. He might be trolling. Yeah, you might be right. You might be trolling. That's what they do best. I'm hide your comment, Yuki, so I can see it, but no one else can see it. Oh, they're not back yet? I told you guys, those guys were fighting over drugs earlier. They got their money for their drugs, they disappeared. You see? This is why people do not give money to those. Do not give money to these guys that open the gate. They doing drugs with it. You know what they would have done with that money? Buy some fucking food. Shameful, friend. But anyway, guys. It's almost 10 o'clock, everyone, and I still don't got any food. Alright. With that said, everyone, thank you for watching, but don't believe what that guy said from Russia. That's not true, everyone. You can't stay in an Asian country without proving any income in your place to stay. That's the first thing they check. Is your hostel or your place where you're supposed to be living? No, man. That's just bullshit. And yeah, I know. He was probably trolling, Yuki. Yeah, that might be. What did you do? Oh, you just blocked him? Did you ban? I don't think other people can see your comment. No. Hold. Never mind. Don't. Never mind. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream. But tonight we just witnessed someone lying about visas. No way, friend. My friends got kicked out of countries trying to sneak in or save money that way. No. Like that girl that went to Australia. Like I just explained the Australian story. The girl checked in customs. I was like, I'm looking at her like, what? You thinking you can do hostel? Mind you, you can do that in the States. Like participate for a hostel to get a free stay at the hostel. But you can't do that in Australia. That's not, no, the labor laws are different in Australia, friend. And that's any of my Australian friends. They would tell you, like, Panda's right, you can't do that. They would literally send you back on a plane. So if you guys want to buy me dinner tonight, friends, please. I'm hungry right now. a cheap soup, some bread. That's all I'm asking. So there's a PayPal Cash Out memo if you guys want to do that for me. But I gotta go, man. I'm running out of battery, and I need to go try to see if there's food or not. If there's no food, I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. So wish me luck, everyone.